Hey YouTubers, this is Julie
And Sarah.
and Sarah with the Sunnyside Shop. We are going to show you a couple films we did of our shopping trips this weekend, and I hope you enjoy.
And afterwards, there'll be some haul. Here's what we bought.
Exciting! Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, so
Check out Sarah found a bunch of hats.
ready for you? Yep. You can insert your card after the green light, okay?
And after we return to customer assistance, thank you. No, you'll come right over now. Okay.
And I found a couple things.
Here he comes.
2 jackets, a Nike and a Woolrich,
Lady at the door here.
and a cool umbrella from St. Louis Botanical Garden. And we're heading to the next one. We will do some more filming. We're gonna head out to another Goodwill store here in just a minute. Here we are. This is in downtown St. Louis. This is a pretty big Goodwill store. They love shopping at Goodwill. You guys like shopping at Goodwill?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
I sure do.
Shopping. Sarah. Well, we'll see what we can find here. Some knit hats. Junk section. I'll look through their shoes. Look at these monstrous shoes. Those have got to be at least a size, I'm going to say 16. Maybe 15, but 16. 16, look at that. These are huge. I'm surprised they're not marked up. I have some size 16 at home, and I'll tell you, they have been a very slow sale. Well, they haven't even sold yet, so slow moving, so I'm not even gonna buy them. Salt Valley Western, that looks like a nice shirt. Got the snaps. Looks like a size small. That looks pretty nice. I'll check that over a little bit more and probably get that. Adventure Bound. This is leather. Oh, by Wilson. Huh. Another snap shirt. Woodstock. Paper and denim. That's pretty cool. I guess those patches are meant to be on there. Rock and roll forever. That's a pretty neat shirt. I'll go ahead and get that too. Shirts are $3.50. Oh, nice. Sarah found something interesting. I used to sell these giant.
I've sold several of them.
I'm gonna look this sold up. And then I'm gonna do these. So she found some stuff here. Found another Lucy, huh? That's Lucy. That's Tiddlywinks' little favorite animal at home. But only certain brands. Spider brand, Burton, higher end like snowboard brands. I don't usually buy a lot of women's pants. I used to in the past, but I just got stuck with them. They're not quick sales. I don't think many women, not as many as men, buy on eBay as men do. Men don't like shopping, so they tend to just go on there and have it delivered to their doorstep, which is understandable. So I usually will buy men's stuff before women's stuff. But I think both do well, but I don't personally. Oh, these are good. Royal Robins. It's a good brand right there. Give them a quick look over. They're not marked up. It says 36.32. That's pretty good. This should do pretty good. Take those. This is Julie and Sarah back with you. And today we're going to show you our finds for the weekend. And I'll start out, and I thought this was a pretty cool hat. Found this at Salvation Army. Blue tags was half off, so I paid $2.50.
Quick math.
Yeah, quick math. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's older, and you know I like the older stuff. It's YA company, made in Korea, so it's a corduroy hat. It reminded me of someone, and I can't remember who. I first thought of Inspector Gadget, and I showed her. She's like, no, that's not Inspector Gadget, but it reminds me of someone. I just can't figure out. It's like an old cartoon character. But anyway, I plan on probably getting $25 or $30 for this hat. So, not too bad. I also found, as you guys saw on one of our Goodwill shopping previous trips prior to this video, I found these Royal Robins. This is a good brand to look for. Royal Robins.
It's an outdoor hiking.
Outdoor hiking company. They're not convertible pants, but they're nylon ripstop material. What?
I was seeing if they're men's and women's. Men's.
Yeah, men's pants. I usually buy men's pants, as explained in the video. It just tends to sell better for me personally. I kind of know what to look for some reason. This men's shirt, the tag size got cut off, but it looks like a small. I'll do measurements to find out, but this is a Salt Valley Western shirt. As you can see, it's got the snaps on there, which are very popular, and we do pretty well with that. The pants, I paid, I think they're $4.50, $3.50?
$4.50.
Same as jeans?
Slacks. Slacks are
jeans?
$4.50. Jeans are $3.50. I thought.
No, these are pants. I either paid $3.50 or $4.50. I don't know. And I'll probably get about $30 for the pants, I'm guessing. Shirt,
Probably something similar.
$25, $28 maybe. I also found this other Western shirt. I think it was on the previous video. Or what you just got done watching is what I'm trying to say. Our in-store finds video. This is paper, denim, and cloth.
What? There's dust floating in my
Just
face.
hilarious. This one is what makes this unique. It's got rock and roll forever on there, And then what caught my eye was this patch on the front, and it says Woodstock. So that's pretty cool. It's got the faux pearl snaps, convertible sleeves,
Which is called roll tab, is the technical term for that.
roll tab, and basically if it has like this button that looks like it has no purpose, well, when you roll the sleeve up, it basically keeps it up for you.
There's a little strap.
And then there's a
tab.
little strap inside, and you just snap it, and so it looks like that when it's rolled up. And it's good colors, purple, white, you know, bright, and
Price?
good size. This shirt, I'll probably put like 35 on it. I think I'll do pretty good with 35. I actually listed some of the stuff that I had bought also this weekend. I bought, what did I buy? I bought this clown suit, a full clown suit, which was handmade, and it's pretty wild. Oh, that's the back. It's abstract, bright. It's got the fluffy cuffs here, as you can see, and it's got that around the feet. And I listed that at $44.95. It's for a larger person or plus size person. I don't know how large you want to go, but getting swallowed by it. Let's see, what else? Did I buy this weekend? This Nike Dry Fit or Thermafit hoodie. It was like brand new. Paid $4.50 or $4 for that. I expect that to turn around and sell pretty quick. There wasn't many of that bright neon color listed, and the prices looked pretty good. So I think I put around $45 on that. Some other random finds. I found this Rawlings face gear for like a catcher or somebody. It won't sell for too much, but it was cheap. I think I got this at the outlet. When did I look it up? It was like $15 or $16.
I think about that at that one.
No, this came from the outlet. I think it was like $15 to $15 to $18, something around there. What are these?
American Eagle.
American Eagle jeans, my favorite.
It's your bread and butter item.
American Eagle jeans. I sell these left and right all the time. This is a decent size, 33, 32. They're clean. You know, not a lot of holes or anything, although I do still do good with those. And I'll easily get probably about $26.95 for those. I've gotten more for them in the past, like in the 30s. I could post them for $29.95 and I probably could sell it, but lately I've been wanting to get things moving and get out of here, so I've been posting them $3 to $5 cheaper. Got this Nike jacket I thought was pretty cool.
Lots of ums.
I got this
Goodwill.
at Goodwill for $4.50. It wasn't a coat price.
It's a jacket.
It's a jacket, so
It's a pullover.
it's a little dirty, but it's got a hood. It's rip stop. It's like a brick color, but big pouch. It was just a pretty interesting jacket. Only $4.50. I'll easily get $40 to $50 for that.
Yeah, we put it in the list of time.
And what else that's interesting?
Not much.
Yeah, not too much. It was really slim pickings this weekend. I felt like it was really picked over. We went to some stores that we haven't gone to in a long time, and man, it just seemed really picked over.
I think a lot of people do their own shopping on the weekends, so you get a lot more people out shopping. Goodwills around us anyways. So there's always quite a crowd, and everything goes out real quick when it comes out on the new carts. So
That's kind of nice, not being able to have to go only on the weekends. We can go throughout the week also.
yeah, you get a lot better stuff during the week.
Middle of the day. But I did find these Tommy jeans, Tommy Hilfiger. Don't really know how old they are.
Some of their stuff's marked.
No,
look,
2009. Freedom, Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know. I just bought them on a whim. Everybody seems to be buying a lot of Tommy, so I went ahead and bought them, and hopefully I'll get 25, 30 bucks out of them. So only paying $4.50 for jeans. So after you ship them for $6 or whatever, you can make a decent amount still. So I'll give it over to Sarah now and see what she has.
First up will be Littlefoot from Land Before Time. This is a 1980,
83?
I think it's 86. He's already listed. I put about $38.95, I think, on him. I've sold several others from this collection. It's got like a little vinyl thing along the back. I've sold Spike, and I think I got about $50 for him. And then Petrie was even better than that. I think it was like in the 70s, $80 range.
Too bad you don't have them now. You can list them all three together.
Yeah, well,
Money in the bank.
but he's really clean. The only thing was there was a little spot on his neck that I tried to clean off, and the one eye, plastic eye, was faded. But these older plush, I'll ship in a box. So shipping will be a little bit more, but 40 bucks. I paid 20 cents at Salvation Army. The lady said, I said, well, none of my stuffed animals are priced. And she says, well, let's do 5 for $1. I said, okay.
That's a good deal.
20 cents. And then I got this is the next thing. This is called a topsy-turvy doll. Kind of creepy.
Disney.
I've sold one other ones of these. It was the it was Ariel and somebody else, and it went really quick. So this is already listed as well.
It's got lots of watchers, doesn't it?
It has a lot of views.
Oh.
I think it's like 30 views, and it's only been listed 2 days, maybe 3 days. And I put 30 bucks on her, in her. So, you know, it's Disney parks. It's a newer doll, but I don't think they were real common. Maybe, I'm not sure, but they do really well. Another Salvation Army find. Hello, people. 1985. I don't remember this from my childhood, unfortunately.
This is Baby.
This is Sleeping Baby. About $40 and sold.
And completed?
And completed, yeah. Several of them. This one's got some pink on the hand, pink on the back, but no, nothing else. So
even with damage, you can get a decent amount because their items are so rare. I mean, when was the last time you saw one of these?
I don't think I've ever seen one. So there's other ones in this line, like there's a sleeping dragon, and then there's some lady with some thunderstorm cloud head thing that are selling $150. I wish I found that
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, right. But this is what I got. I put mid-30s, I think 36. I just listed that earlier today. Next up, these were a good deal. These I like to sell because they're easy to ship. Needlepoint Christmas stockings. They're wool needlepoint, and then these ones are velvet on the back. I've sold ones that are just cotton cloth as well. We got two
the mixed race, or the
we got two African-American Christmas ones, which prices, I think they're not so common. Prices were higher on these. I listed these earlier today as well. I put mid-40s on both of these.
Wool needlepoint. They're not too vintage.
No, they're 99.
1999.
But I just, when
We've
I
sold
ship
a
them,
lot.
yeah.
We've sold a lot of stockings.
When I ship them, I roll them in 3s and slide them in a poly mailer. You know, they're in there, 2 to 3 days. They come out. There's nothing wrong with them. So, I've never found ones that were new with tags, so that was kind of exciting. These are, this one's a little bit bigger, but they weren't, none of them were marked. This one's a different brand, just, they're all made in China. But, they weren't marked, and so we asked the lady, and she said, well, it's your lucky day, I'll do them for $1. And then she said something snotty to the cashier about, we'll talk later or something. Like they should have been priced higher.
Oh, right.
But I'll take it for $1. So list it for, I think I put mid-40s on 2 of them and then 30 on the teddy bear one. This is the next item here. This was hiding in a new clothing rack.
I missed it because usually I beat her to these.
I don't even think you looked at this rack.
Well, we're at the same store.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's a boring thing. And it was right next to a Columbia shirt. It was next to this Columbia shirt.
Yep, that's pretty boring.
Yep. So it wasn't marked up. They like to mark Columbia up at Goodwill. I figured $3.50. You know, I can get mid-20s for that. And it's easy to ship, easy to list. So then the next item on the rack was this, and I'm like, oh look, that would be Patagonia. But there's no tags. Well, the next place to look is inside the pocket. This is a men's medium. You know,
I think they also have a date and style number so you can get all the...
sometimes they have a UPC
information.
so you can find the actual style name.
Yeah, the style number here.
Yeah. Sometimes you can find that in Google. But the reason why it doesn't have a tag in the neck is because it's reversible. And you can tell that by the zipper.
Oh, reversible zipper. Imagine that. You don't think they know that?
Yep. So it's just an easier way to look at it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Next up, another Western shirt. I don't know the brand, but I thought it looked nice. And it has pearl snaps.
Oh, pearl.
Yeah, well, the white snaps. It's outlaw Western wear. Kind of looks like an older tag, but it might be made to look older. It's a large. Oh, there's some wear. Awesome. Missed some wear. Mid-20s again. Easy, light to ship. Cheap to ship. I paid $3.50 for that. $4.50 for the Patagonia hoodie. And then here is a blanket. Indiana Colts.
Oh, yeah.
And it is
A beater lack.
beaterlack. They're real nice, soft, fuzzy.
I think we showed one before. It has the... You can tell if they're hanging on a rack. You look for this wide, about 1 inch
Fleece trim.
fleece trim.
Made in USA. That's a big selling point. They're reversible, opposite colors.
And they're really warm. We actually use a few at home during the winter months.
Yeah, and this was $4.50. I'll probably list it in the $30 to $40.
Especially now that it's football season and hockey season. Woo! Blues opening night tonight. Go Blues.
Here's a Lovey. I do really well with Loveys. You just never know the price. Little security blanket. I've never, actually haven't even looked this up. I paid 50 cents for it, so I figured why not. But my Loveys I've sold from $10 to $40. It just depends on the rarity of them. So I generally just buy them if they're in good condition and then look them up later. So $50. This is from the Guess How Much I Love You kids book. And then we have Fraggle Rock.
I was trying to do the little Fraggle Rock.
I never watched Fraggle Rock.
Me neither.
Has its original price tag, $15. It's not old. It was, it's on here somewhere. It's from 2004.
Remanufactured.
Yeah, so it's a re-release again. But they were selling and completed, so I bought it for 50 cents, not $50. And then in our video that you just watched, you saw me buy a bunch of hats.
Oh, yeah. The hats.
So,
remember the hats?
Julie found this one,
I
but
thought it was cool.
she failed to
And they're big.
look at the rest. They're big, but not big enough for me.
I noticed them. 7 and 7/8.
She decided she didn't want to deal with them.
50.
So these two, the teal one and this one, are
100.
the hundreds. I have no idea. But they're a 5950 brand hat, which are very nice quality. This one's a little dirty.
New era.
Yeah, new era. And then the other ones, is it gonna drop them? This one's Huff. They were all green and completed, so I'll take a gamble on it. I don't know what it is. But, real light wear on them. mostly dust. Somebody probably wore them every once in a blue moon. And
Probably
then,
like my hat collection upstairs.
and then there's these 3 that are MNWKA, which I have no idea, again, what it is, but I really like this one, but she told me I can't wear it. So,
She looks like Chum-Lee. Check it out. Put it on.
no. I think at least $30. I think maybe a little bit more for the Huff one, surprisingly. I'll ship those in a box, 8 ounces, you know, under $3 to ship. So if I get anywhere between 25 and 35, it'd be good. And then, oh boy, Boeing, just a St. Louis company.
They do sell.
Yeah, I mean, I got one currently listed, different colors for $30, and I've sold it before. So, hat's $2. Why not?
And so that concludes today. It's a little longer, sorry, with all the other shopping video included with this. But as always, like and subscribe and share our videos, or ask questions if you are curious about something or how we do something or what you would like to see and how we do it compared to others. We'll be more than happy to try to address that. And in the meantime, go Blues tonight, and we're out.